And then, yeah, from here you go to your workouts. So to get started, so they'll also try to help you. Like if you're like a beginner, you don't know what to do, they'll try to help you with building a plan. And yeah, because I think the app now syncs with like ChatGPT, so you can actually you can help yourself try build a plan using ChatGPT and sync it to Heavy as well. So for this one, I just wanted to create like a push day. So this is going to be like a push day workout. This is what essentially what I'm doing. So this is like the routine. So you create the routine. So the routine will be like, okay, what are you doing? Like push day, pull day, legs, right? Or you're doing cardio and you're doing so many things, right? Under that one day. So that's like the routine. That's what we mean by routine. And then for each routine, you'll add exercises into each routine. So this is going to be push day. I'm going to put push day, and then I'm going to pick my exercises for push day. So I'll pick, they'll have like popular exercises. So I'll just pick bench press, and then I'll look for incline. Oh, incline bench press. I got that. And then chest fly. I got those. So those are loaded up. So that's good. So you can look if you recall all the sorry, excuse me. If you recall all the exercises, you can just pick them and select them all at once and then just add them. And then they'll just show up and pop up on there. And by default, they pop up and show up with just one exercise or one set. Um, and once you have that one set, you can add sets to each one. So as you can see here, like all of them have like one set, one set, one set, right? And then yeah, so you have that routine help. I didn't click that. I just went straight to it because some of the stuff you just go through like reading a bunch of stuff, and then I'm just like, nah, I just don't need. I don't need to do that. So yeah, so if your routines, you can add how many sets you're doing. I'll just go like four, 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 three, right? Three, four. If you're a beginner, like start with like three or even two, just to get used to it, right? Don't stress yourself trying to get through like, you know, 30, 40 sets, right? I'm just doing this as an example. But yeah, and I'm also adding like all of these just to show you what to do. But the programming, how many sets, how many exercises you do in a workout, that's going to be dependent on your goal and how what progress you want to make. So that's where like that's where like your coach comes in, or like your personal trainer. They'll know like exactly what you need to do. And so okay, where were we? Okay, so boom, so I'm done right here. I think this is it. We're almost done. Okay, so we've got our push day. So right here, you could add another routine, right? You can add your pull day, and then you can add your leg day, and then you can even add like a rest day, right? And then if you're doing like some cardio light stuff, you can just add what you're doing, like even like stretching. You can track how long you stretch as well. Yeah, you can track everything really. So, and then you can customize again. You can create your own custom exercises, so you can create the whole entire thing. So now you've got your program, the entire workout program in the app right there. And then all you do is just click start routine. When you click start routine, it's going to ask you to sync to your phone, right? Because on your phone, you can just actually control the app on your phone. Sorry, the other way around. So it's gonna allow you to control the app from your watch, right? If you sync it, and then yeah, so you can click yeah, so let's go. So you can enable live sync. So usually I just keep it off. So this is the one thing about syncing with your phone. So sorry, syncing with your watch, because if you track, because I like to track my workouts using Apple Watch, just like the tracker, like for example, like over here when you do, no, you can't see it. Like, oh, nah, you can't even see it because, yeah. So, okay, now you can't see it. Okay, let me see. Yeah. So, no, you can't even see it. What is going on? Okay, it doesn't work. Okay. Anyway, I like to track. I think if you have an Apple Watch, I think you understand what I'm saying. But I like to track my workouts using the default um, tracker for workouts. And yeah, so like I just wish you could see. I'm just gonna bend my arm. I don't think you can see it. Nah, it's not working. I don't know how to do, but anyway, maybe if I had it on this arm, it would make sense. But yeah, on this one, it's not showing. But anyway, um, yeah. So anyway, so if you sync it, you'll be able to control, but you can't use them at the same time, right? You can't track using your Apple Watch and also use Heavy at the same time. So, so yeah, so like over here, so we're gonna start with bench press, right? This is now a workout. So you click start your workout. So you're gonna go bench press, okay, 135, and you enter the reps, right? And then once you've done it, you click done, tap, you just tap this check mark, then you click done. And then the other thing for warm up, so this, if you tap on set one, you can actually change this to like a warm up set, right? Or if you're doing supersets. So you can actually customize and pick if you're doing like a warm up set or if you're doing a superset. And then it'll pair those, if you're doing a superset, it'll pair the exercises together for the superset as well. Okay. And then so, yeah, pretty much this is what you do. Just add your weights, right? Add your weights, add your reps, boom, 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 done, right? So now you're done. So just before here, so also like once you're done, right? You can put notes here, like, okay, how did the first set feel? How did the second set feel? How did the third set feel? Right? Was your strength good? Okay, did you feel one side that was stronger than the other side? So you can put all your notes there so that the next time that you come, you actually know exactly how that exercise felt. And you can also add like RPE. If you go to the workouts in the settings section, you can you can also select RPE. RPE essentially like how many sets in reserve you had when you did that exercise or you did that set. So you can pick from I think it's from like 6 to 10, right? Six, something like okay, I had four more in the reserve. Like I could probably done four more. Okay, maybe I could have done like 3, 2, 1. Oh no, I was out. Like I couldn't do anything. That'd be like 10, right? So you can pick your yeah, the range, how much you had in the tank when you left. So as you progress, you want to be able to do the same amount of weight, but also have more in reserve, which is also going to come into how much food you had, how much sleep you had,